Hello there, solitude, my friend. I guess I'm here with you again. Because in AD 2020, there was COVID-19 aplenty. It was plain to see that everyone was afraid, so much afraid, and the fear was growing. They say it started in the spring, when all the flowers were blossoming. But the people didn't watch them bloom, they just listened to the mainstream news, and the words that they heard were full of doom and gloom, such doom and gloom. So the fear was growing. Then panicked people raced to buy the baking and hygiene supplies. Lots of empty shelves in every store, yet the people still bought more and more. But the toilet paper they hoarded could not save them from the grave, and the fear kept growing. The essential business phase began, and schools shut down across the land, and the churches had to close their doors because their limit was 5 indoors. No more sports clubs, visits, haircuts, or dining out, and there's no doubt that the fear was growing. The people made themselves new gods to fight the virus from abroad. And the first was social distancing, then the next was hand sanitizing, while king of the gods was the mighty three-ply mask. But don't dare ask why the fear kept growing. Then we were stuck at home again. We couldn't visit with our friends. Though the holidays were drawing near, there was no welcome or Christmas cheer. And frightened grandparents were saying, please don't come to their loved ones, for the fear was growing. Another year had come and gone, but the pandemic still dragged on. They were pushing us to get the vax, with risk of blood clots and heart attacks, though they knew that it would not even stop the spread, as they had said. So the fear kept growing. If you would not comply, my friend, your normal life was at an end. They said it clearly, no jab, no job. Your right to health care they tried to rob. You had to show your vax pass almost everywhere. It wasn't fair, but the fear was growing. Though folks were weary of the fight, there seemed to be no end in sight. What else do we have to do, they'd say, to make this virus just go away? the scary thing was that no one really knew just what to do, and the fear was growing. But then in 2022, the truckers got their message through. They were fed up with the vaccine pass, social distancing and wearing masks. They honked their horns, hugged, prayed, and sang "Oh Canada" in Ottawa. And the fear stopped growing. Now it is 2023. We've had a year of liberty, but they just found a new variant, and already they're starting to rant about bringing back all the masks and the vaccines, and it sure seems that the fear's regrowing. So now we're begging on our knees, don't bring back mandates, pretty please, because we simply will not comply. We are seeing through all of the lies that have threatened our jobs, our lives, our sanity and liberty. So stop the fear from growing. Someday I know all this will be only a nasty memory. But until then we cannot give in. We must keep fighting until we win. And we cannot let a mere virus rule our lives. So we must strive to stop the fear